Dr. Bernadette. Welcome to your life-changing journey to health, healing, and happiness. What's the secret to transforming our bodies, our hearts, and our spirits when nothing else seems to work? It's simple: living intentionally. I have a friend whose life always seems to manifest whatever she wants. I'll admit, on occasion I find myself feeling envious. I'm genuinely happy for her, but I wonder why my life was not happening as easily for me. When I thought about it more, great things were not just landing in her life. She has a process to call what she desires into existence. For her, it is prayer, faith, expectancy, and taking purposeful action. It's her fail-proof recipe. In essence, she's intentional about living her life to the fullest, and I have observed it work. Today, I want to talk to you about the life that awaits you when you live on purpose and focus. If you do not orchestrate your life to pursue your dreams, you are leaving yourself vulnerable to being unfulfilled. So let's have a heart-to-heart about living intentionally, because it's the foundation for getting unstuck and living your healthiest and happiest life. The Be Intentional organization captures the essence of living on purpose. They share that intentional living involves taking responsibility for our mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being, and freeing ourselves from self-limiting conditioning. It requires gaining clarity about what we want and who we are, owning what we say, and choosing how we show up in all situations and for how we want to contribute. Let me unpack this definition. Living intentionally requires being responsible, abandoning self-sabotage, getting clarity, and choosing to remain positive. This mindset repositions you as the author of your own story. In essence, you are not a bystander in your own life. Your life is not happenstance. It is intentional. Patients often tell me that they want to manage their health problems without medications. I believe them, but simply wishing and saying you want better health does not manifest it. That's a genie mentality. Are you willing to stop smoking to control your asthma? Are you willing to reduce the sugar in your diet to manage diabetes? Faith without works is fruitless. I recall restarting the diet every Monday only to be frustrated with my weight. It wasn't until I became intentional about eating healthier and exercising that I dropped over 140 pounds. Living intentionally is much easier said than done, but your best life hinges on you doing so. I want to share what I call my focus principles. They are the roadmap that I use to help myself and my patients live intentionally every day. F, forgiveness. In my medical practice, I see what unresolved anger, resentment, and even simple everyday frustrations can do to the human body, not to mention our happiness. From hypertension to ulcers, we know that chronic stress is a killer. Many people resist forgiveness because they think it means letting someone else get away with something. But remember, forgiveness is for you. It is deciding not to be held hostage by our pain. And while you're at it, forgive yourself for your mistakes. You deserve the same compassion that you show towards others. Ask yourself, what people or situations have I not forgiven? The guy that cut me off yesterday, my boss, my spouse. Each morning when you wake up, close your eyes and picture yourself saying to those people, I forgive blank for blank. Fill in the blanks. Do this for 30 days and watch how your relationships are transformed. Oh, ownership. We have to own the good and the not so good things that we have created in our lives. When we take responsibility for our mistakes, our missed opportunities, or our failures, we also accept the power to change them is within us. Life is not happening to you. You are actively creating it, whether you are aware of it or not. You decide if you will wake up 30 minutes earlier to exercise or have a kinder attitude to nurture better relationships. When you own all your choices and their consequences, you will naturally begin making better ones. C, consistency. One of my good friends always says, Consistency over time, Bernie. She is very wise. Changing your lifestyle for a week will not erase years of unhealthy habits, but if you continue to be consistent, you will set in motion the life you want. Just keep going. If you falter, pick it up again and start once more. An intentional life is an ongoing journey, not a destination. You, understanding. When you get a clear understanding of your purpose, you become thoughtful about the choices you make. You don't do it because everyone else is doing it, but because it supports the life you want. It's important to understand what you really want in your life. And when you are feeling lost or you can't remember why you should put down those French fries, return to your vision of your ideal life. S, simplicity. Simplifying life permits you to focus on what is most important because it quiets the background noise. Simplifying your life can take many forms. Cleaning out your kitchen of unhealthy foods, cutting out habits that keep your goals at a distance, finding ways to free up your schedule so you have time to just be. Without all of the distractions, you can set your intentions to make the life you desire actually happen. Keep returning to my focus principles as a guide to live intentionally. I can't wait to see what manifests for each one of you. Before I leave you, I thought we would do a journaling exercise together. If you have a journal handy, please take it out. If not, any notepad will do. Write down 2 specific intention statements. Here are some examples. I want to lose weight. I want to quit smoking for good. I want to create a loving relationship. I want to get out of debt. I want to experience a real spiritual connection to something bigger than myself. Next to each statement, write 1 action you will take today to help you get closer to your goal. I want you to repeat this activity every day and add your progress. Ultimately, you'll watch your intentions become your life. My doctor's order today is this. Get out a piece of paper, write out or print out the word focus in bold letters. Even decorate it if you like. Put this somewhere prominent in your home. Tape it to the bathroom mirror, put it on the refrigerator, or even put it in a frame on your bedside table so you can see it on a daily basis. This will help you keep focus on your goals. Make sure to send me your feedback. Share your comments or questions with me on YouTube or follow me on Facebook at Life in Harmony Now and LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram at Dr. Bernadette MD. I do my best to personally answer as many of you as possible. And check out my other episode. In one of them, I share how one natural human function is so powerful it can reduce pain, lower blood pressure, even spice things up in the bedroom, and a whole lot more. It's not medicine, it's not exercise, it's not even a superfood. And the best part, it's free. So make sure to stay tuned. As always, I prescribe health, healing, and happiness for your life. And yes, you are capable of having them all. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. For more information on health, healing, and happiness, to find out about my online courses, the latest health news, or to get in touch with me directly, make sure to check out my website at drBernadetteMD.com.